Hey guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
Zach.
We're back with The Bad Batch, Season 3, Episode 13. Zach, last episode, man, we got Admiral Rampart.
It was great to have him back. Like, I hated that fucking character.
Yeah, me too.
Now he's miserable and he has a beard.
Was it I can't remember who he killed because he knew information that he wasn't supposed to have. And it showed him killing him at the end of the episode, and he just kind of falls off the bridge or something. It wasn't Wolf. We always say people...
No, Wolf's still alive.
Yeah. It was... Yeah, I hated that guy, but he was a interesting villain to have. It's definitely cool that he's back.
I don't think he was interesting at all. It wasn't interesting until now. He's kind of like that pompous asshole that now has been... Humbled, and he's got his beard, and he's bitching at his co-workers on this, this gulag.
Yeah.
And he's like, I can't...
I mean, it's funny, like, being within the Imperial system, like, obviously everyone's kind of expendable except the Emperor, and I'm sure Vader and Tarkin feel pretty safe. Mm-hmm. But they fucking produce. What I mean? Everyone else has to produce or they get rid of you. Mm-hmm. I mean, like, the way the show's structured, it feels like, okay, Hemlock, it feels like nothing can kind of touch him, but the Tarkin's like, hey, this program better yield results, or it'll be bad for the program, it'll be bad for you. I mean, it's just one of those things. And I'm watching Andor right now, or again, and it's just all the guys that are on the ISP, they're replaceable, and they're all scared. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I really like it a lot so far. But obviously we have Omega. She's now joining the other kids, so we'll see what happens. But we gotta rescue her, and I'm wondering if we'll see Sid. But anyways, guys, before we jump in, if you want to support us, check us out on Patreon to see next 4 episodes, and I think that's it. Pretty sure 15 or 16 is the last, but then Star Wars Episode 1 of Rebels is going to be on there, which, yeah, I'm excited about that. So, all right, guys, let's jump in. God, I love those little droids.
This guy has a mustache. Very 70s looking.
Yeah. Getting into
the haircut and the mustache. It was so fucking uncomfortable.
Yeah, it does look uncomfortable. But a lot of Star Wars beds do. Like Lando, I think we had his and on the Millennium Falcon, and it doesn't look that comfortable. Like, you could take a woman there. This box.
I'm Omega.
Just the doll.
I'm Eva. What's that? A game. They want us to play them. Are they always watching? Yeah. The droids too. That's Jax, Sammy, and Baron. This is Omega.
Baron.
How long have you all been?
It's not Baron, it's Baron.
Why can we talk to each other so much?
That's like Cloud City, doesn't it?
That's all I'm seeing.
Where in the blasted galaxy did that pirate abandon us? And why are you keeping me here?
You prefer we take you back to that Imperial labor camp instead?
We had a deal. I already told you what I know about Tantus.
You'll get your freedom when we get the exact coordinates to that base.
Sounds like a good deal. You're probably gonna die in prison.
Yeah.
Like, just to me, doing this would be exciting. Mm-hmm.
You really think we can trust that Hydro Snake?
I can hear you.
No. But he's our best chance of finding Omega.
Look at the skein, and they barely trust you.
Stop talking.
Oh, how many times do I have to explain it? Hemlock put safeguards in place to keep his base's location a secret.
But you've been there before.
Any ship going there must first dock at Imperial Station 003, in orbit over Coruscant, where the coordinates are transmitted directly to the navicomputer.
They're going to need Imperial clearance codes. Got that covered.
Unlikely. Those codes change every rotation.
Which is why we're not waiting around.
Aha. Even with a stolen shuttle and clearance codes, you can't expect to walk onto an Imperial station.
You just walk us right onto the station.
You cannot be serious.
You were an Imperial before. Impersonating one should be easy enough.
I can't wear this. Captain's uniform. I was a vice admiral.
Well, you've been demoted.
I hate clones.
that a tongue scraper?
It looked like one. I think the droid or something would notice.
Yeah. Start tunneling your way out or what?
Besides, they are under our watchful eye.
That didn't stop her from causing problems in the past.
I'm the chief scientist. I will run the vault as I see fit.
How often do the droids take our vitals?
Twice a day, after meals.
What about the troopers? Do they ever come in here?
Only when we cause trouble.
Jax tried to escape once, but he didn't get very far.
There's no way out of here. We're never going home.
It's a layout of the vault. This is where we're sitting right now. These are the walls. These are the tubes in the walls the droids use to transport our samples. I need to get inside and
Tubes.
Only the droids can access those hatches.
I can keep them open. I just need them not to see me.
All the armor's been stripped, but we're still not gonna blend in. You really think Rampart can pull this off?
I beg your pardon. I didn't just make it to Vice Admiral on looks alone.
This is Transport Shuttle Alpha 44.
The station?
Goods.
Okay.
That's where she came to meet Bane.
Oh, okay.
We can't stay docked for long. This shuttle's bound to be reported missing soon.
Assuming we're not captured or killed during this little mission, what assurances do I have that you'll let me go?
You're going to have to trust us. Just like we have to trust you. So don't mess this up.
Mess this up? I know how to carry myself. You're the ones that are going to stand out like overheated Gamorreans. I'm here, aren't I? Let's get this over with.
Who is responsible for this vessel? It is not on my docking manifest for today. What division are you in? These uniforms are not regulation. I asked you a question, Trooper.
Step aside. My division and my orders are classified. If you have an issue with that, Lieutenant, then contact Governor Tarkin.
Oh, yes, sir.
Now carry on.
Yes. Sorry, sir.
God, I hate how the armor's stripped.
What makes them look like a badass tag team?
It does, but it's just
But-
I'm gonna miss that armor because you think I'm gonna just put it back on before the last episode? No.
I don't know. They still look cool.
I just like the color scheme.
I do too. I'm just saying they still look cool.
Yeah.
Troopers, you are relieved.
Captain?
Report to the barracks. You'll receive further instructions.
But, sir, we just started our shift.
Perhaps you'd like to spend a few rotations in the brig for violating Article 15 of Imperial Standing Order 10.
No, sir.
At least he didn't let him fall to hit his head. Guy just doing his job.
Nerd.
There is an inconsistency with this shuttle's base of origin. I will need you to verify your vessel's signature key.
Oh, sure thing, boss. Right this way. The science vessel docked in Bay 8 is set to depart for Tantus. And soon. Let's get to that Navi computer and pull the coordinates. We can't. The vessel's tagged for direct uplink after it launches. Which means there's no way to get the coordinates. Did that slip your mind?
You expect me to know technical details like that?
Then there's only one option left. But I can. You can't go alone. He's not. Once you're aboard, find a way to disable the proximity sensors. We'll follow behind, then attach our shuttle to the hull and hitch a ride directly to Tantus.
Now, wait just a minute. This is not the plan I agreed to.
Plans change. They'll monitor coffers,
Pray
so we'll
doesn't
have to go
change any
radio
further.
silent. got your back.
That fucking witch. Look at her.
The scientist lady.
Yeah. Is her name Angel in Blade Runner 2049? Love. Her name's Love.
I've only seen it like 1.5 times. Damn it. Maybe do it at night. You know what I mean? Maybe it is night now. I don't know.
Hello, Dr. Scolder.
Scolder.
Well, did it work?
Uh-huh.
What did you find?
Our way out.
I always want to see a little more. We only had one real storyline of Clone Wars where they used the commandos, but they're supposed to be better than the clones.
Mm-hmm.
Which means like better than Rex and all them too.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter, I'm inside the ship. It's launching right now. Get those sensors disabled. We need to move.
This isn't going to work. Their proximity sensors will detect us and shut us down.
Relax. Echoes on it.
Probably been captured. Abort the mission.
Negative.
This is gonna be fucking close.
That was great.
That was very cool.
Rivals Matthew McConaughey. Interstellar with
Oh,
the
yeah.
ship spinning. Maybe
Good,
not.
good place to end. Good
Yeah,
place to end.
that was
Hell
cool.
yeah. Very
Yeah.
cool.
Another solid episode with just a lot of like the tension that was built up the whole time.
It was great to see Hunter at the end. No.
Yeah.
And, you know, or negative.
Yeah,
Because-
that was a great moment for
and
him.
just going in, like, trusting Echo to get the job done.
Yeah. How do you feel about Omega's plan to get out? I imagine it'll kind of work, but it'll also fall short, and they'll need to take it over the top, take it over the hump.
Well, I'm not a very big fan, as I've said before, of tactics or story scenarios being rehashed within the same series. Like, oh, they just died. Oh, they just almost died. And now they're like, or I'm sorry, that's not the case, because there always has to be a threat to their lives. But
Yeah.
they're presumed dead, but they're alive. And it's like, and I'm just referring to other
Yeah.
series, not this one in particular.
Yeah.
But it's just instances like that where she's escaped. This daring escape, and now she's back. And now she's going to escape again. I just don't think it's going to work out, because I feel like now they have to rescue her.
Do we think the Emperor Vader is going to make any kind of appearance?
I kind of hope not, because I don't want them to squash kind of what Hemlock has coming.
Yeah, because they just they just hog all the coolness.
Yeah.
You know, and that they should. But like, I want.
Either Hemlock has to live and make a live action appearance, because that actor is a good actor.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That would be cool. Or
there's a heavy rumor that Cal Kestis, that actor, looks exactly like him. He's going to make a live action appearance in something.
that'd be worthwhile.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know that I'm not suggesting that Hemlock should live. I think that he deserves to die in the series in terms of the story, regarding the story, because I feel like that it needs that to have a culmination of the story, not like to be continued in another Star Wars series.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't need that. It needs to have. They've got Omega out, and their story can end here and be satisfying.
Yeah.
And they're alive, and they can use them somewhere else if they want to.
Yeah.
But not the same old shit where it's like, oh, they lived, and we're gonna see them again, boys.
Yeah.
And then they will. Like, I feel like this series needs a solid ending, and then they can use them again if they want to.
Yeah. You know, in the novel Rogue One, before he dies, he says Steela.
But
We also got the names of all the kids now. I don't think we had them before.
yeah, Jax, Sammy, and Baron. I don't think we had the
Sumi
big
too. I think, right?
Sumi or Sammy. I wrote Sammy.
Okay. It might have been Sammy. I don't know.
I don't know if you pronounce it like Sammy. I was saying it Sammy.
Maybe
but-
that bitch Dr. Scalder. Scalding
she's a
people.
bitch. Yeah, she looks like fucking Love, like I said, from 2049, and she also reminds me a little bit of Caitlyn from Arcane.
Oh yeah, kind of, yeah.
She's got that kind of like sharp look,
Kind of like a
sharp
Asian-esque look.
Like I don't game as much as you. Like Cloud, for instance, isn't necessarily metrosexual. He's meant to look like he's young.
Yeah.
He doesn't look effeminate.
No, he
I
doesn't.
know he dresses up in a fucking girl's outfit though.
At one part,
point.
yeah.
Yeah.
For the story, it's a good reason for it.
Well, I understand, but you
Yeah.
know, they make him look like a woman, so they go there. They do it with Link in
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild, where you dress up as a Gerudo.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah, you get to dress up as a woman
Yeah.
to go into that town.
Yeah.
So they do it.
But anyways, guys, if you like us, you like these type of conversations, well, you know what? Just like and subscribe. We eventually want to do a podcast. It's probably only going to be living closer to here. But I look forward to that. And if not, we'll see you guys next week on YouTube or on Patreon. Bye-bye.